Hi, this is Aman. So it's been pleasure to come back and record this kind of video again. Last days weren't good for me, and I'm still struggling to record this kind of video. And I'm not able to record this kind of video regularly. I'm skipping one day, I record next day. It is somewhere going to alternative days, but I didn't plan in this way that all of these things that is going on, it is not intentional, but it is just accidental. What I'm trying to do is that right now I had, I would say, four things simultaneously that I'm trying to do. Is that first one is the learning English language, and because I'm learning English language, so I have to give more than 2 hours a day for the English language. And along with my English improvement, I'm also preparing for the competitive exam that requires on around more than 10 hours. And along with these two things, right now I had to do two extra things. First one, I have to prepare for my semester exam that are coming in few days. And the fourth thing that I would say I have to complete is that I have to make project for my final year. So, and the fifth thing that I am trying to do is currently is preparing for an MBA interview. So my life right now is going in a phase where I have to do five things in a simultaneously, because if I miss one thing, then probably I will miss that one thing completely, and I don't want that. And these five things are equally as important as for me to anything else, and that's why I had this confusion 5 days ago when I encountered these three things extra at sudden. And then I realized very important is that if I'll go with that one thing, then probably I will miss that one thing, because I am the person who cannot perform 10 things at a time, because I'm a person who can easily lose his temper in a given situation, when typically in a situation where I have to do multiple things for at the same time, I'm very bad at that thing. And that's why I was struggling in my thoughts that what should I do, and I was keep thinking about that. And in that time I realized something. I mean, I would not say realized, but that day I made mistake. I decided not to do anything in these five things. I decided not to do anything. Instead, I have chosen to watch a web series, and I started watching that web series. And because of that web series, the next upcoming 5 or 6 days I didn't study, neither for competitive exam, neither for semester exam. I didn't record this kind of video for English improvement, neither I prepare for my competitive exam, neither I prepare for my interview. I was doing nothing at all at time when I have to do everything, when I have to give my more than 100%, because I in the next upcoming 1 or 2 months, these all things are very important for me. They are deciding my future in upcoming 2 months. And what I was doing, or what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything, even though before I was studying. But right now I skipped all of these things. But today when I was watching an podcast with Sadhguru, and where he was talking about the concept of, I would say, concept of whatever I am suffering from, either from pain, misery, or any sort kind of problem, it is 100% of my own business. It's only because of me who who is planning for everything. If I'm not able to study anything in a days, then it is certainly 100% responsibility of mine that I took decision to watch web series over studying or the preparation for interview or recording this kind of video. And honestly, I was listening from the very long time to Sadhguru, and I didn't realize this kind of things that he was talking today. The reason is, I think, probably very, very simple is that you realize things when you are face that challenge or the things already, and then somebody is talking that same intent and the same problem, and you are listening to that problem, and in that moment you are able to understand and relate that problem from your personal experience because you are facing that problem. And today that same thing that I realized, that whatever I am right now, or whatever I'm not performing my action, it is I am the slowly one who responsible for all of this. And believe me, realizing is the most important thing. Once you realize, it is the chances to get better each and every day. And because I realized, then after suddenly I just recorded one more video, and now I'm recording this one more video, and after that I'm gonna prepare for my interview. And because English language I already did, today I missed the my studying the 10 plus hours, but I will study for my semester exam and the main and the things that I must do in order to get success. So realizing is the most important thing for a human to improve, and I am doing so. But it is very hard to realize, because realizing means you did mistakes, and nobody wants to make mistakes. Even I don't. Nobody like it. But until and unless you will not make mistake, then you never probably realize what it means to be under, understanding is a different, and realizing two different dimension of at the same coin. And I really do believe in realizing, because once you realize, then it is very easy to improve. So thank you, and